community, culture, affordability, and our beautiful outdoors. It's just many reasons why people are choosing to stay in Louisiana and love to live here. However, there are many people moving out of Louisiana, and in today's video, we're going to look at some shocking and not so shocking reasons why people are moving out of the Bayou State. And you hear a lot of noise online about Louisiana. Not true. We're going to get to the truth of it today. We're going to look at three things of why people are moving. We're going to look at why people are choosing to leave Louisiana, why they have to leave Louisiana, and why they want to stay in Louisiana. Let's get to it. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Sharon Delalio. I am a licensed realtor in the Baton Rouge area, where I feature everything on my channel about living in Louisiana. I help buyers and sellers from all over the U.S. when they're making a move to the Louisiana area. My number is popping up on the screen now, so if you have any questions, please reach out to me. If you're moving, I would love to help you. Also, if you'll take a moment, hit the subscribe button, tap that bell. It really helps me get my videos out to more people. I would really appreciate it. Baton Rouge currently has a population of 217,432. It is declining at 1.02%, which had a decrease in population of 3.94%. I feel like now we are leveling off as a city. When we had Hurricane Katrina, we had the entire city of New Orleans move to Baton Rouge almost, so it really inflated our population sky high. Everything just went crazy here, the traffic, everything. So I feel like now Baton Rouge is just really leveling off to get that even level of the population. Some people believe Louisiana is for them. They love the affordability. They love the outdoors areas here to go visit, the culture, and just the sense of belonging in a community here, and the food. Don't forget the food, because we have some of the best food. But when they get here, especially if you're from the north, they don't realize the extreme heat that we have in the summertime, the bugs and all the things, the natural disasters that happen from time to time here. So they realize that and maybe move back out of Louisiana. Another reason some people may want to move back is transportation. You need to have a car if you live in Baton Rouge. We do not have a walkable area. We have one public busing system, and it's not that. You don't want to ride it because it doesn't go everywhere. It's not dependable. And in the summer, you're going to need to bring some extra clothes if you decide to ride it. Waiting outside for the bus, you're going to just be dripping wet, and you're going to need an extra set of clothes. But we do have Uber and Lyft here, and that's what the majority of people use from time to time when they're not wanting to drive. Another reason is our public school systems in Baton Rouge, in the city of Baton Rouge. If you look on niche.com, you can see the ratings, and some people do not like those ratings, and either they move or they choose to live in a suburb like Denham Springs, Prairieville, Zachary, Central, because they like those areas if they do not want to pay for private schools. But check out niche.com. If you're moving here, look at the school ratings here. It's not all bad. You just have to look at the ratings. And another one, let's get real, crime. Crime here, we have a lot of stuff on the news about crime in Baton Rouge and all over the internet. But actually, if you want to look on neighborhoodscout.com, we are just like any other city. You're going to have your pockets of crime here, and look on Neighborhood Scout, and you can see those pockets of crime where it has like the dark purple area where the crime is higher, and the light where it's not as high. So you can look on that, but we are just like any other city with the crime. I've been born and raised here. My children's born, raised here. I have grandchildren. So we all feel totally safe here in the Baton Rouge area. Now let's talk about why people have to move out of Louisiana. You have people that have lived here their whole life, have worked here, raised their children here in the Baton Rouge area. But maybe the children moved off and have the grandkids somewhere, like Georgia's a popular area, Dallas, and they just want to be closer now that they've retired to the grandchildren. and the kids and spend some quality time with them. So that's one reason why people move out of Louisiana. Another one is job opportunities in Dallas and different areas like that, Georgia, Houston. So a lot of people move to those areas from here just mainly because of the job opportunity. All right, let's get to the good stuff now. Why people are moving to Louisiana. Like I said, I was born and raised here in Louisiana and I absolutely love it. And probably one of the main reasons people move to Louisiana is the affordability. Here, they move from all over, from up north, even from Canada and different areas. Affordability, they want a slower pace of life. They like the outdoors atmosphere here as well. And the housing cost here, y'all, is 8% lower and the utilities are 20% lower than the national average. And I know like our property taxes are a lot lower than most states. I know like Texas, I have clients that have moved here from Texas for job transfers and they were paying more than double in Texas than what they are paying here in Louisiana. And if you're making the move to Baton Rouge, a great resource for you website is going to be payscale.com. You can go to that website, type in what city you're moving from to Baton Rouge. So here I typed in Dallas to Baton Rouge, and you can see the cost of living in Baton Rouge is about 5.5% less. So that's just a great tool to look at to have. Another reason why people are moving to Baton Rouge is our economy here is booming. We have 3 major hospitals. We have a huge petrochemical industry here. We have LSU and Southern University here, IBM, and we're very heavy into the insurance sector here. So we just have a really booming economy here. The average pay, according to ZipRecruiter.com, the average is about $65,000 a year here. And the jobs, it just depends on where you're moving from. I know like the healthcare world here, if you're moving from Florida, they usually pay a lot more in the Baton Rouge area than in Florida. But if you're moving from Dallas, you may make a little less in the healthcare field. So I would say Baton Rouge is kind of like in the middle of the dollar per hour or the annual salary here. We're not the highest, we're not the lowest for sure. So I feel like we're kind of in the middle of that from